Hey everyone, so we're in Dollar Tree checking out what's new. As soon as you walk in, you're gonna see all of their summer stuff, and there's so many cute things. We're gonna start off with these canteens. One looks like a camera, and then popsicle sticks. So we got these pink ones, purple ones, and blue ones, and green ones for the camera, and then the same for the popsicle sticks, except these are already selling out. They got the cutest little bowls in and trays. Look at a strawberry, a pineapple, we got a watermelon, the chancla right here. If you got summer birthdays or you're doing like a luau party, oh my gosh, the decor they got in this year is so pretty. But this one, a summer foil balloon banner for $1.25. They got these jumbo cutouts, freaking flamingo lanterns. Like, there's so many cute options this year. So then they got these rubber duckies and sunglasses that are super fun for like a birthday party. The flamingos and gnomes. I hate these things. They won't stop making them. And then they got the cutest little can coolers. Great for a birthday party. They brought back these clear watermelon tumblers, but they also have these giant ones this year. So there's a giant strawberry, a giant watermelon, and a pineapple. You guys will not believe the mirrors Dollar Tree is getting in right now. Beautiful mirrors. They look like the Anthropologie mirrors, but smaller for $1.25. And then they got these square mirrors that are so pretty. I actually used these to make a Pottery Barn style mirror last year, and it's so nice. This is my favorite Dollar Tree find in like 2 years. As you can see, I love these mirrors. The far left one is from Hobby Lobby and the far right one is from Walmart. Both of them cost $17.99. The Walmart mirror is the largest. It's just slightly bigger than the Hobby Lobby mirror, and then the Dollar Tree mirror is slightly smaller than the Hobby Lobby mirror. I wanted to recreate the wording that I have on my Hobby Lobby mirrors, so I just went ahead and used my Cricut to cut out some vinyl, put the vinyl on top of the mirror, rub it into place, and I'm good to go. This is so easy to do, and like I said, my favorite product Dollar Tree has carried the past 2 years by far. There's so much potential with these mirrors and using them for other projects. Pottery Barn carries this mirror for $299. You can get those new mirrors from Dollar Tree and create something similar. So get some heavy duty glue like Gorilla Glue, a super glue, and glue the mirrors together. Now they don't meet perfectly side to side. You're just gonna put it where the raised areas are. I'm using 9 total. Once the glue has dried, flip the mirrors over. I got a piece of foam board from Dollar Tree. I'm gonna cut it down to fit the back of the mirrors, and I'm gonna use hot glue to attach the foam board to the back. I just lean the mirrors to the wall. You can place them vertically or horizontally. I think this is so much prettier than the Pottery Barn mirrors just because I like the detailing on it. And you can see that I made it for a fraction of the cost compared to that Pottery Barn mirror. You guys know me, I love to craft and make things, and if you're anything like me, you're gonna wanna check out Craftsy. Craftsy is your online resource for all things creative. If you don't know, I love to make fake sweets, and lately I've been transferring my love of making fake sweets into decorating real cakes, and I've been using Craftsy to learn so many new cake decorating tips. I really enjoyed Amanda Recky's class all about piping. I've been learning so many great techniques all in the comfort of my home. Craftsy offers more than 2,000 classes in over 20 popular categories, like crochet, knitting, painting, photography, cake decorating, and so much more. There's all types of instructional videos taught by talented and friendly experts. Their professional instructors walk you through each technique with step-by-step demonstrations, providing their expert tips and tricks. And what's awesome is Craftsy also has a community where you can stay connected with fellow makers and DIY lovers to ask questions, share ideas, and stay inspired. And here's a great deal. The first 1,000 of you to click the link in the video description will get a full year of premium membership to Craftsy for only $1.49, valid for new customers only. Experience the joy of creating something truly unique with your own 2 hands. I truly love Craftsy, and I know you guys will too. Again, thanks to Craftsy for sponsoring this video. If you love nostalgic stuff, run a Dollar Tree because they have digital pets. It's like Tamagotchis and Gigapets. Let me know if you guys remember them down in the comments below, and if you had one, I had an alien Gigapet. First off, you're gonna choose your pet. There's 168 pets to choose from. They even have SpongeBob and Patrick, and then they even have ones that look like the old school Tamagotchi characters. You set up the time, which I skip, and then you choose one of the names they already have. I chose May. Now you can feed your pet, take them to school, play games with them. Now the biggest flaw with this is the far right button is the reset button, and if you accidentally hit that, it automatically resets everything on you. So it's really hard to keep a pet alive because I don't know how many times I accidentally hit the reset button. They got new disco ball tumblers in such pretty colors, and then they're bringing back the jumbo tumblers that are ice creams. These are great for gifts, actually. Perfect for like teacher appreciation week or the end of summer. For the ice cream tumbler, you can get these small little containers from Dollar Tree and fill them up with toppings that you would put normally on ice cream. So marshmallows, chocolate chips, sprinkles, and then you can put those inside of the tumbler. Dollar Tree also carries caramel and chocolate syrups that you can put on top of ice cream. You can add those to the tumbler. I got some ice cream cones from Dollar Tree that I'm going to wrap in some plastic wrap and put those inside of my ice cream tumbler as well. And then you can add a gift card to Baskin-Robbins, Oberweis, Cold Stone, whatever ice cream shop you live near. This is a great gift, especially for the end of the year, to give to your kids' teachers. It's loud in here. Sorry, you guys. Right now they're bringing back in the summer collection. So they bring this out every year. Honestly, it's the same again. It's like the turtles, the butterflies. It's just the same old. But if you're looking for this, they got it right now. They got the little wine glasses, the margarita glasses. Well, actually, it's not glass, it's plastic. These are really pretty, but again, it's collection we've already seen. This is exciting. They're bringing in the dip trays. Now, I saw people use these to make flowers with. They have them in a bunch of different colors. They're going to bring out more during the summertime. And I saw it on Facebook. I don't know who to credit, but I saw them, like I said, making flowers out of these. They got red. They got this aqua teal color, navy blue, and then a mint. And they're bringing back in the giant buckets that are fun to do like giant beer pong with, or bozo buckets. I don't know if you guys remember that. Like I said, you can do giant beer pong with these buckets. So you're just gonna lay them out as you would with regular beer pong. You wanna fill them up with water. Originally, we didn't do that. So when we would throw the ball inside of the bucket, the balls kept bouncing out. So if you fill it with water, it's gonna stay put. They always have these in gold and black, but right now they're bringing them out in white. And you can do something really nice with these, especially you don't have to spray paint them at all. These candle holders are perfect for a DIY. You're gonna get a pool noodle from Dollar Tree, wrap it around the candle holders, and then zip tie the pool noodle close. You're also gonna add zip ties in between each candle holder. I'm using 4 candle holders total. Now I got some fake flowers. I'm gonna start pushing these flowers all throughout the pool noodle. You can always use Dollar Tree flowers if you want to. I just have these on hand that I've used before and I wanna reuse. And here's something you can do. You can use fake flowers and real flowers together to make the fake flowers look even more realistic. So I had some flowers, greenery, whatever you want to call it, that's real, that I decided to put throughout this, and I feel like it gives it much more of a realistic look overall when half of the flowers, or more than half of the flowers, are fake. The candles I'm using are just the emergency candles from Dollar Tree because you do get 6 for $1.25. This really is such an easy DIY to do. You can make it longer by adding more pool noodles. It's perfect for a wedding, perfect for a baby shower. It's a great centerpiece and also something that you can put like on a mantle. This is so beautiful. They're bringing out the graduation items for 2025. Such a pretty like banner. Sorry, you guys, it's super loud inside of this store. They've got the cutest little tumblers that have like a graduation cap. So many items. Oh my gosh, this for $1.25. A grad signboard. So you can have people sign this. They've got lanterns, ducks, trays, necklaces. And then Cooper, he is graduating preschool this year. He's going to kindergarten next year. Can't believe it. And I'm super sad about it. We got the 4th of July items coming out. This is the first year that I saw these bubble fans. So like you just blow and spin. Cooper loves things like this. They've got like patriotic bows. They got your flags. This time around, I do see some new items. There's some old, and then they've got some pretty cool new items. The fairy wings, which I got a cool DIY using those soon, and really cute tumblers. So they got the new tumblers. Again, these are not insulated, but they got them in red, white, and blue. These ones right here, they do light up if you press a button at the bottom. And then they've got these as well. So these are super cute. They're little like bottle cap tops. I really like this one. And then they also have this tabletop decor. They have a gnome, the truck, perfect for tier trays. Then there's this hanging wood decor. I really like the stars right here, very rustic. They had these last year, they're bringing them back in. These are ice cream sets. So basically they look like baseball caps. And you could probably embellish them with something that looks like the baseball team that you like. Then there's wavy fringe curtains, thunder sticks. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I haven't seen that before at Dollar Tree. These door banners are new. They got champagne poppers for $1.25. Super cute. Table runners for the 4th of July. These are fun, some light up glasses for the 4th of July. Cooper's birthday is near the 4th. It's 4 days after. So I feel like this would be a cute gift to give away on a birthday party. Mother's Day is approaching, so they're bringing out some Mother's Day items, like some really pretty vases with flowers on them. The frames are so beautiful that they got in right now. You can probably do a DIY with these, and then some really pretty glasses you could probably put some flowers inside of. These new picture frames from Dollar Tree are great for a gift, especially for Mother's Day. You can print out some images and put them inside of the frames. You're gonna need at least 4 frames for this. Now you're gonna glue all of your frames together. If you get the exact same ones that I did, you only put glue where the raised areas are. I used hot glue, but you can use a heavy duty glue if you want to as well. Now I got a piece of cardboard. I'm gonna trace the frames onto the cardboard and then cut that piece out. After I've done this, I glue it to the bottom of the frames. I got a piece of dry floral foam that I'm going to cut and then glue to the inside of what is supposed to be a vase. Now because I'm only using cardboard at the bottom, I do not want to put an actual vase inside of this. It's not going to be strong enough. I got some fresh flowers from my grocery store that I'm going to cut down and start pushing throughout the dry floral foam. Remember, you can always get Dollar Tree flowers if you want to. You can go to a different craft store. You can go to a different grocery store. It's completely up to you. It's such an inexpensive, easy, and beautiful gift to give to somebody, especially for Mother's Day, like I said. Dollar Tree has these collapsible paintbrush washers. These are new, so basically you pop them up and then you basically have a cup to put water in and wash off your paintbrushes. And they have them in really pretty pastel colors. So these collapsible cups just expand. They look like they're made of like a silicone material. You just fill it up with water and you're good to go. And what's nice is there's 3 little holes on the side for different size brushes. So smaller brushes will go in the smaller hole and then so on and so forth. Dollar Tree has the prettiest glass canisters right now. These are $3, and then they have pretty mugs for Mother's Day. Really like them. And then these glasses, they're very delicate, but they're so pretty. And then they got like the studded tumblers in a bunch of different colors. You can see like the studded tumblers. These are great for a gift. Just put a couple of things inside of there. They got these really pretty flower candles in right now for $1.25, and then some fish trays. In the kitchen organization aisle, they have some new clear plastic bins in. They're on the smaller side. They recently got the larger ones in. They got smaller ones in, and they look almost acrylic. Dollar Tree has the under bed storage bags, and right now they're getting them in clear bags. So this is going to be really good if you want to see everything more clearly instead of having it on top of each other with just labels that kind of fall off and then you forget what's inside. Easter just ended. I have a couple of decorations lying around the place, so I ended up using a bag to put some of those decorations in. It was able to hold a pretty decent sized wreath inside of there, a couple of bunnies, and then a couple of peep bunnies. I also had room for more items. I just didn't have anything else to put inside of there. It is a bit thinner, these bags. Like, it's not the stuff you're gonna get from Amazon, but for $1.25, it's not bad. I actually like the larger, taller bag more. I feel like you get more bang for your buck. I filled it up with a bunch of clothes that I'm saving for Noel from Cooper stuff, and I still have a lot of room left over in those bags. You can see what I'm talking about. It's super helpful to be able to see right inside of the bags, and you don't have to label anything because you can see inside of it. But labeling things does make it easier, especially if you're looking at it from afar. They got these new fairy decor pieces in that I really like from the fairy garden. There's these doors that I want to do a DIY with. These are new this year, and then they've got like new fairy garden pieces that are bigger than what they usually carry because the gnomes are much smaller usually. These glow-in-the-dark remote sleeves are new to Dollar Tree. On the packaging, it says it's meant to hold Roku remotes. However, I have Amazon Fire remotes, and it was able to hold those just fine. And in the dark, it does glow. It's not the brightest glow, but it does glow. In the craft section of Dollar Tree right now, you can find these painting easels. They're great if you're going to do like a paint and sip type of party. In the plus section of Dollar Tree right now, you can find the prettiest trays. There's a few different ones to choose from. This one right here is my favorite out of them all, and they're $5 each. Then they have this gold and then silver one. This one looks a little bit more antique to me, and then they have one where the sides are just clear. These are just some plus items I saw for graduation and summer. There's neon signs for $5. There's a cowboy hat for $5. And then what I thought was really cool is they have piñatas for $5. These plastic tent stakes are new. You're going to get 8 of them for $1.25. They are almost 6 inches in length. I found this dry conditioner from Christoph Professional at Dollar Tree for $1.25. It actually retails for $20.50 on Amazon, being sold by the company. Because lots of times anybody could put something on Amazon for any price. This is being sold by the company, which means it does retail for around $20.50. These lanterns are new, so they have small ones and larger ones. So these ones are $3. There's a glass in the inside, super pretty, good for a wedding, and then they have larger ones for $5. Another new item to Dollar Tree, so they have these framed images. So it's like the images that are on their canvases, except they do have the frames around them now. So super pretty images. I like the flower one the most. They got these new glass frames, so they're curved, straight up glass. Usually it's just plastic. In the baby section of Dollar Tree, they're getting in a bunch of new items like Paw Patrol, like teethers and rattle rings. They're getting these little teether crinkle toys. This is all new. Like before, all they ever had was this like Sesame Street rattle one and then like little Sesame Street toys. Last week I hauled these vanity organizers. I want to share them again with you guys because I really like these. They are two for $1.25. They're attached to each other. They have these bamboo lids. They're great to hold cotton rounds, Q-tips, whatever you want inside of the bathroom. Honestly, you can use them in other places of your home. I actually use these to create a little candy station of sorts. If you're going to put anything inside of this that is open, you want to line it with a sandwich bag or something like that, because the plastic in this is not meant for food. It's not food safe, and it turned out so cute. It looks like a candy shop. And another thing I hauled last week that I want to share again because I have liked it so much are these car hooks. I can't believe I haven't bought a car hook before. But basically all you do is wrap this around your headrest. Then you can hang whatever you want off of it. It's great for purses and diaper bags and backpacks. It holds a good amount of weight, and I just like it because it removes it from the floor. Dollar Tree also has these microfiber dusting mitts right now that are perfect for dusting areas that it gets a little annoying to dust with just a regular duster. For instance, blinds. You can pinch each blind and get rid of the dust. You can always use a microfiber towel as well, but hey, they have this as an option if you're looking for something like this. So that's it for what to buy at Dollar Tree right now. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.